Alright. Hello and welcome everyone to our expert tournament in November. It is 2024 and just in 2 months it's gonna be 2025. Time flies. Well, my co-commentator today is Musical. Please say hello, Musical.
Hi Lava, I'm very excited to be commentating with you today.
I hope so, because my commentary is pretty washed. Haven't done it in a while.
We'll see. I'm pretty sure things will definitely improve over time. I mean, and we have amazing matches to watch, to cast, to call. So the players are certainly going to bring the hype, and we're definitely going to feel it.
Yes, that is true. Also, warning to everyone, audio might be a bit wonky today. I'm using my own mods. Some are a little bit louder, some are a little bit quieter. I'm just a procrastinator. Let me be honest, I had all week to do this. I had all week to streamline my mods, and every day I was like, nope, I'm not feeling it today. I'm not gonna do it. Next day the same. Next day the same. And when I woke up today, yep, it's too late. So. Yeah, give me a month to do something, I'll do it in the last 5 minutes. I'm terrible. But our competitor...
We have 2 solid groups today. We have Dialon, Rui, Snickless, Deagle, Bowser with the Trouser, also known as Blame Jukes in Group A. Group B, we have Tai, Decrites, Polly, Dog in the Grass, and Laumian. Group stage is already underway, Lava. Do you have any sets in particular you want to take a look at first?
We're not going to challenge modes, that's for sure. Yeah, I think Dog and Polly is a good one to start with.
Alright, let's get started. They are... oh,
wait, what?
Was that a crash? Or was that like...
I just entered, so maybe... Well, let's go Tai and Decrites instead. Let's crash them.
Okay, time Decrites. Let's do it.
No. Okay, no crash. Good.
It's like they just started. Very nice.
Just let me check the stream if that one looks open. No, the stream is stuck. Because I didn't change the window.
Okay, I'm gonna give some blind commentary right now.
No, it's fine.
Oh, never mind. No, it's fixed just in time. Perfect.
Yes, that's why I go and check. I'm really rusty,
Yeah.
guys.
No worries. We're here for you.
Thank you.
Little separated garbage on Decrites' side, with those pesky 4 combos on the right side.
Yeah, but nobody is topped out right now. Well, Tai is topped out now. But I think...
Yeah, Tai saved some of those panels to mount a larger attack in the future. Didn't get a chance to do so yet.
But now Tai is sending at ×5. Goes up to defend. The combo storm almost got him, but Tai managed to react in time.
I see Tayman in chat. Welcome. We do have custom characters now.
Yep.
A little scary for Decrites. Just got a garbage through just in time.
Oh.
Has to skim off the top.
Yeah, it was really scary for Decrites. He also had a little miss swap, it seemed. Where he tried to match light blues for a clear, but they clear themselves in an unintended way, I would say. And so he had to find a backup.
Oh, unfortunate
Not
miss
fast
swap
enough.
and reacted to it just a teensy bit too late, but
Yeah.
that's all it takes.
Yeah, you die pretty fast on level 10. If you're not ready, you're dead. Tai going high stack to answer the chain from Decrites. See what Tai does. Doesn't know.
Tai has a lot of panels to work with. and is making good use of them, charging up a 7 chain.
Finally.
Decrates is ready for it,
No,
stayed
Ty,
about
what are you?
mid-stack.
Ouch!
Oh, done in by that last 6 combo up top. And Decrates ties it up.
I think Ty intended to do some. I'm not really sure what Ty intended because from what I saw, he had an easy chain extension, but I think he decided after that time 7 that okay, I've chained enough. I need to send combo garbage now, and so he was looking for a combo but couldn't find one in time. I think that is what
okay.
happened.
Yeah, that
I think
would make
that's what
sense,
happened there.
definitely. I definitely, like, I admit I missed that because I was looking to see if Decrates was ready. He was. And was basically resigned to spending maybe, let's say, 25-30 seconds to clear through that 7 chain, most of that, well, all of that 7 chain on screen. But like you said, Lava, like, even if it's like a snap decision to wanting to send optimal offense or follow-up offense following a large chain, if you get caught out of position in such a spot, it can get very dicey very quickly.
Yeah, speaking of out of position, Ty was very lucky that he wasn't topped out right now because he had no clears available and he had to do some digging before he actually managed to find a match. So
I was about to like pop off because like Ty had filled in the well ready for a Shogun, but filled the well in with a second panel and therefore broke the Shogun. That's a little bit of lore for you.
Ty is topped out. Small guard. Well, chains are following up.
I like that Salt from Decrates, like just having a very good constant flow without any real breaks in movement, and it led to a garbage clear. So like, there's just never missing a beat there. Takes a 7 combo for safety. Good down stack from Ty. Takes another 7 combo for safety. Just does not want to have unpredictable moments right there. Decrates gets it done in by what looked to be like a pure 4-storm, but then you have that 1-5 combo peeking up top.
Yeah, and also Decrates should have been, I think he didn't expect that combo storm at all, it seemed, because he actually was about to form a +6 and also had a +7 already available. Maybe he just didn't want to use it, from what I saw on the end screen. Maybe he just didn't want to go
I can
for the
see that.
+7.
You kind of like store those. Yeah, definitely. Like if you're storing it and then you don't react to it quickly to realize, oh, I actually do have to burn it or make use of it. Nice 8 combo there. Then yeah, that could also spell death. Even though Decrates didn't have like a second tier option that could have been used, I liked seeing that second tier management anyway, just to make things a little bit easier once through with that first tier of garbage.
Judging by
That first layer of garbage.
Judging by Ty's offense, Decrates is gonna have to deal with Factory very soon. It's a play and
Indeed.
garbage. Oh! I think Decrates missed
But
one.
not
He meant
before
to go-
taking care of
he
those
meant to
4
go to
combos
the left.
first, yeah. Yep. And Ty right now is at set points.
Big chain from Ty. Meanwhile, Decrates sent the combo storm. But, well, the combo storm is gone now. It simply wasn't enough to top Ty. Oh, okay. Nice follow-up, Decrates.
That was an excellent follow-up from Decrates. Like, he knew that Ty would be through all of that combo garbage in no time, and immediately wasted no time in getting that 5 chain down, topped with more combo garbage. The problem is now Decrates is under many more lines of chain garbage, and it's a very mean, thick factory there.
Yeah,
Not much time to react.
that is a tough garbage layout. Really hard to deal with.
Good set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, where do you wanna go?
With that, okay, so we took a look at Group B. Let's take a look at Group A. We have with that. Okay, so Dylan just finished against Rui. Let's look at Snickles versus Bowser with the Trouser. Okay, Snickles is up 3-0, and Bowser is looking to get on the board.
Quite the difference in ranks there. Nico up in the 1700s, while Bowser is only in the 1400s. But even so, I wouldn't underestimate Bowser because he is improving at a rapid rate from what I've heard.
Big time. I'm seeing a lot of good stuff with Bowser's offense, trying to stay consistent with the opener. Right now, I think what Bowser's looking to improve on is the follow-up. That, and also just staying a little bit more tightening up defense a bit, where you're consciously looking towards how you're going to clear your garbage, and you build towards that rather while you're chaining, while you're comboing. It's a brief peek into that set. Snickles takes it 5-0. Congratulations to Snickles. I think both of them. Snickles probably has like 3 more sets or 2 more sets. I think 3 more sets. Bowser with the Trouser has 2 more sets to complete. It looks like. All right, where should we go next, Lava?
Probably. Well, no, we've seen Dekrates, we've seen Tai. We haven't seen Rui and Deagle yet. Or Deagle.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And it seems that Deagle is in the lead, 2-0.
Deagle was a last-minute addition to this tournament. Just got home in time while Chaos had been setting up the bracket. So I'm glad to see that Deagle is able to compete. A little scary for Deagle. Almost got done in by the stack raise, was maybe like a third of a panel's height away. Good reaction there.
Deagle is pretty high up, is topped out for the time being, and oh, Z+4 combo did it.
Rui is now on the board. One thing I really like seeing out of Rui's play is how devastating the combo garbage follow-up is from him. More than capable of sending the right amount of garbage, and against Rui, it will almost never be a poking battle. If you're not sending enough, you're the one that's going to be topped out very quickly.
Deagle will have to send a little bit more garbage in order to top Rui out. Because he has nothing to worry about right now. And he builds a rather big chain. And that little combo garbage, as you said, is not gonna be enough to do anything to Rui. And
but
so
for Rui, that follow-up combo garbage puts in so much work because of those larger chains that Rui's sending.
Deagle was almost topped out. Meanwhile, Rui, nothing to worry about, just keeps building chains, keeps sending combo garbage, and that's it for Deagle. Rui clawing his way...
Rui now takes the lead.
Yeah, clawing his way back.
Newsy in chat says Rui has actually grown as a player a lot as well. Some lore for you. I don't know if you know Newsy, but in case for anyone else in chat that doesn't, like when I started, like some 2 years ago, Rui is one of those players that would just absolutely like erase me when playing sets. Rui has hit Master before and is more than capable of doing it, because like when you have certain fundamentals, it becomes easy just as a product of how opponents, what opponents do or don't do in response to what you're sending. So the things that I'm talking about, like just being able to chain and send larger chains, send a lot of follow-up garbage, like those all put together are so important. They're very crucial.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, I don't know how many times Rui has hit Master, but I remember a set where he absolutely destroyed me, I think 25-3 or something, and he hit Master from that. So Rui isn't someone I would underestimate under any circumstances.
In a similar way, I'm really liking seeing, apart from Deagle, there's also like Beefin, there's Skell, so many other players that have competed in the various tournaments like Intermediate, Advanced, and like for Deagle in the Expert. They're showing off like their capability of like just seeing a lot of various solves very, very quickly, reacting to them, wasting no time into getting what they want.
Yeah,
and
speaking
usually
of
like
solves,
yeah, go ahead.
It was very impressive that Deagle managed. Impressive Deagle. He managed to get out of a combo storm that locked him up really tightly, and then he managed to get a series of combos and chains that actually allowed him to take the game.
I was watching Deagle like get through that combo storm. Like while I was talking about like the other speedrunners, I was popping off just seeing like the precision and being able to react calmly, relatively under pressure.
Yeah. I'm sorry I interrupted you, but the thought that deserved mention. That was...
No, not at all. Like I agree.
That was beautiful work from Deagle.
And earlier, like this particular game, Rui almost got done in by an early snipe, but was able to quickly downstack to safety.
Nice 9.
Alright, that 9 combo right in the center is a little bit dangerous. Deagle will have to burn a few extra panels. Still doable. There is still a solve. Takes it with the reds. Can follow up with the yellows. But a miss swap robs Deagle of that game, giving Rui the set 5-3. Congratulations to Rui.
Yeah, that 9 was risky, but I still liked it. Let's put it that way. That miss swap hurt. He was under heavy pressure, but he still managed to find the line. He just couldn't do it physically.
Okay, so with that, let's take a look at Polly versus Decrates.
Alright. I will be back in 1 minute. I have to take care of the fireplace.
No problem.
Alright.
Okay, so that middle single tower from Polly gives Decrates that 4th game. So Decrates right now is at set point.
Alright.
Very dangerous right now.
Alright. Yes.
Good down stack from Polly. Decrates has like 3 towers. Down stacks 1, down stacks the other.
Oh yes.
Right now is more so a poking battle than what we jumped into.
Amazing.
Ooh, that was a close call there. Decrates had a pretty thick tower there on the left side. That would have been very dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Also, hey, Chaos. Thanks for hopping in.
Thank you, Chaos. My apologies, but I can't let the fire go out.
Yeah, totally. No, I understand.
I hope me putting off my taking off my headset didn't summon the Cracker back,
Alright.
but
I think you're okay.
I hope so.
Nice double delay from Polly. Has to be very careful with the
Alright.
solve.
Yeah, moved over to
Yeah,
it.
like so in that situation, I was expecting, because Decrates hadn't been charging up any chains, I was expecting the next piece of garbage to be combo and therefore low shake, further making it that much more important to find a combo or a chain to buy stop time to offset what would otherwise do you in like the risk of being done in so quickly.
Mm.
Okay, so
Yeah, he also had
that gives Decrates a set win, and so like that put both Decrates and Polly 1-1.
I'm gonna show the bracket for a second. Let's see how the
Sure.
standings are.
I think we're kind of like partway through, like midway.
Yeah, it appears that in Group 1, Bowser took already 3 losses already, and Dialon is the frontrunner. And in Group B, Tai is the frontrunner with 3 wins already, and Laomian is Schlusslicht, Backlight.
Okay,
Me in translations.
so we took a look at Group B last. So if you're down to look at Group A, I want to take a look at Snickles versus Dialon.
Yeah, I've been eyeing that one as well. Okay, I'm going back.
All right. Relatively early into the set, they both have 1 game each.
Ah, very nice. Very nice chaining from Snickles. I've been mistiming my chains lately. My skill chains. I gotta work on that again, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, it's painful.
speaking of skill chains,
Oh,
Snickles managed to land the skill chain, but unfortunately couldn't convert that bicolor 6 with the green and the dark blues, giving Dialon a 1 game lead.
yeah, unfortunate. But it's only 1-2. There's still time for a comeback.
And you see that grab just wasn't grabbing. It's so relatable. It's like you're flailing at the thing, and it's not moving.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is good.
so many people like we know how that feels.
Yep.
For sure.
Very nice restraint. I might have from Nico. I might have gone for the 7 combo with that chain, just because I can.
Fair enough.
So
And
like,
yeah, I'm
I like
reading
the
chat as well.
restraints there.
So like we didn't see Lamen yet. I think I agree. If we do get a chance, I do want to take a look at Lamian.
Is he playing right now?
I can take a look. Give me a sec.
Because this might be his last set if it's running.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because he has 3 losses already.
Let me take a look. I don't see Lamian in lobby though, so can't say for sure.
Well, in that case, it might already be over. Dialon has nothing to worry
Fair
about.
enough. Some of these sets, like they can end up going very quickly because level 10 is so unforgiving.
Yeah.
So yeah, we still try to like balance the covers. Like we go from like group A to group B to group A to group B like that. So yeah, but even with that said, like the fact that anyone is entering in this tournament to compete is a big thing.
Yeah.
Like I've said in the Discord so often, you get better at this game by doing, and what better way to do that than to put yourself in competition circumstances or like condition, put yourself in that pressure to try to get immediate feedback on trying to like how to improve.
Yeah,
Unfortunate there.
Yeah, but I also don't like losing, you know?
I totally understand that too.
Like, guess that's a big reason why I don't participate.
But to each their own. Newsy channeling Lorelai in that comment right there. A little awkward shape for Snickles because of how that garbage had stacked down there. Is reacting decently,
Yeah,
although there
nice
are
burst
quite a few extra burns I'm seeing. But at least was ready for defense as soon as that 5-chain landed on screen.
Yeah, he got back into a nice shape. Honestly, I was playing Nico yesterday, and the games went pretty long. He really has that endurance.
I noticed. I was popping in just for a brief moment, and I think the two of you had like a 7-minute game there.
Yeah, we had one of those. And the rest was
Jeez.
all like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We had some fast ones, as we always have. But overall set length, first to 20, it was 1 hour. So that's a
That's solid.
yeah, that's a good rate.
Yeah, it's really good.
He even asked.
That was very patient stuff from Dialon.
Also nice from
Okay,
Dialon,
Snickles is trying to-
not making the chains too high, cutting them off. Let's see if that strategy pays off. Not too much.
With that said, if I am Dialon in this situation, I want to be sending a larger chain.
Yeah,
Because right now it gives Snickles the opportunity to just run away with things.
yeah, I'm seeing it now. That is the wrong approach because there is nothing on Nicholas' side.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. Had Dialon not dropped that panel off to the left side, he would have actually had a ready-made Shogun. It's hard to react because those panels well, actually no, it's not hard to react because those are already revealed panels, but you have to exercise very precise control because it's so easy to be what I call and struggle with being trigger happy. Sometimes I'll swap where I did not mean to, honest to goodness, and then that just completely bricks a solve.
Good thing Dialon was not topped out. He would have died here. He had no matches.
Yeah, but Snickles is keeping it close, thanks to that.
Nice 5-chain. Those 5 chains, those chains with 5 combos in them. I think I watched you play the other day, and I really noticed how often you do them. And
Oh.
and so I thought, yeah, maybe I should do that too, because after observing my own play a bit more, I noticed that I make too many 4s. Let's put it that way. I
see.
make way too many 4s.
I can understand that.
And while I was trying to do more 5s, at some point I thought, you know what? Actually, this isn't even that bad to go for a lot of 4s. I will just become the next. I will just become mini Nana Coco.
Yeah, if you can get past the first threshold of quote-unquote too much, you then enter the second tier of that, where it's actually what you
Enough.
should be sending.
Yeah, where it's actually enough. I mean, if I
All right.
can send enough 4s, then it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Congratulations to Dialon for taking that set. 5-3.
It's over. 5-3. Good job. Well, now we get to the set I wanted to see at the start. Dog and Paul. Are they even in the same group?
Good question. They are. Yeah, they are.
Okay, good.
Just taking a look at some comments in the chat. Dialon is another player that has amazing growth as well. Actually second place in Majors, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so Dialon currently is seated first in the upcoming 5th Master League. and was just playing against Snickless, who is going to be playing in the
jump scare.
advancement against Decrates. So if whoever wins in that set outside of this tournament, if they win that set, they're going to move on to the Master League. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
So Polly took that first game against Dog. Dog looking to get on the board. Not much garbage on Dog's side, but Polly is charging up a chain. Didn't raise, but stayed mid-stack, stayed safe. It was scary there. Oh gosh. That was a really good wave of garbage from Polly. It was just enough to do Dog in and get a second game.
That was an interesting chain from Dog. I'm not even quite sure how he did that.
It was, yeah. I saw that. And meanwhile, Polly's opener led to a 2-tower situation. Quickly got rid of 1 tower. And was ready for Dog's 7 chain. A lot of that is off screen, so that's going to expedite Polly's garbage clearing.
Yeah, but now Dog is opting for a bit smaller garbage. Makes it just in time to get that, to weave that +6 into the chain.
Nice grounded
Dog,
catch,
no!
but got done in by Stack Raise. Oh no!
Oh.
And I saw that clear from Polly. That purple was a little bit untimely. I didn't see the context of that. My guess was that purple was unintended to be popped right at that moment when there was still 1 more panel to downstack. Again, we still have a little bit of a poking battle. Dog having to take care of a few jagged towers. Sets up a 6 combo, ready to pop.
Okay, nice
Double delay.
Nice chain setup.
Converts to a 5 chain. Chains into the garbage. That's going to keep Polly busy for a little bit. But there's nothing falling behind it, so Polly is still safe.
Oh.
Nice 2 chain 5 combo there.
Looks to me like Polly fumbled a little bit. He wasn't sure if he should clear this set 5 combo or if he should use or if he should save it up.
Oh, I definitely
No, Polly!
can resonate with that.
Ah, miss swap.
It's like Newsy said some time ago, the grab just ain't grabbing. Or I might be paraphrasing, it might not be exactly how she said it, but anyway. I'm gonna use that. Very quick 6 chain from Dog. Immediately putting Polly on the back foot.
Nice 8 chain coming from Polly. Oh, no! Polly not topped out. Fumbled his keys a little bit.
You know, it's a bit unfortunate that there wasn't extra garbage that followed behind that, because that would have put Polly into a much scarier situation. Dog and Polly play each other often, so it is good to see them play against each other in tournaments. Interesting to see the differences in matches between friends. It's like they know each other's weaknesses. Yeah, it's crazy. When you get to a point where you can start reading what your opponent might do based on habits, it can make for some very interesting interactions. In the sense that you could say, I'm calling you out on this, or I'm calling you out on that. Nice slide from Dog. Little scary, needs to be careful with the down stack, gets it with the light blues.
Okay.
Polly has a
Very
second
nice,
tier clear.
nice patience from Polly with the tier 2. Waited for garbage to
Indeed.
drop before he used it.
Pops a 6, bicolor
Oh.
6. Needs to be really
Nice.
oh, rams that purple over and just in time. And Polly is at set point. Eagle says I absolutely wrecked myself versus Dylon 5 games in 2 minutes or something. Well, still very good effort though. Dylon is very consistent with the balance of offense and defense that he puts out. More than capable of fighting to get back into the game once on the back foot. Very scared for Dog. Gets a luck chain. Pierce right through to the next layer of garbage.
Yeah, but he was trying to get ready for the transition as well, so... But the luck chain was... maybe... I think he could have done without it. But it's always nice to have those.
Possibly. Very scared for Polly. About a third of a panel away from getting killed to stack raise.
Yeah, you always wanna look... You always wanna look out down there. If the stack is about to raise and you are barely not topped out, you will die the next moment. If you run out of stop time.
Unlike the lower difficulty levels, as we touched on in the advanced tournament last week, level 10 you only have 1 frame of health, so once you run out of stop time... yeah, you're basically dead.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about the wiggle thing, but like... We maybe we'll save that for when it happens, because some of these players are capable of doing it out of desperation. Not for a very long time. But that is the set. Polly takes it 5-2 over Dog.
Not like a certain bullet.
Oh yeah, we won't mention that any more than that. But yeah, totally.
Well, and
Okay.
there's still 1 game running. It's Rui vs Nico. 2-3.
Okay.
Yes! Amazing! Oh, yes! Oh, amazing!
Yeah, I'm already like it's not even bracket stage, and I have to say like being able to watch and cast these sets is a treat because a lot of these players only get to play once a month. And that's because of how our tournaments are structured.
Yeah. Well, only once a month in the tournament setting, we should say.
Yeah, like as far as like the monthlies go. Yeah, you're definitely right.
Yeah, because once you hit diamond, you are basically banned from everything else.
Pretty much. On camera.
Alright! Amazing!
We messed up a little chain there. Maybe it was on purpose not to... maybe not.
Interesting 2-chain 9 combo from Snickless there.
Alright!
The Snickless is safe for now. Still has to expose a garbage clear. Had been fumbling, ended up spending about 6-ish extra panels.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
Also, I noticed Rui fumbling a little bit, forming a lot of +3s that didn't really do anything, so had those been combos instead, Nico might have been topped out.
Yes!
That's true, yeah, now that you mention it. Like, around that time, Yuri had to navigate through kind of a weird, jagged setup with, like, several spokes poking out from the bottom in that sense. But now Snickless is at set point.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you have to reorganize your stack, and if that contains a few +3s, then so be it.
Exactly. Sometimes you have no choice but to bide your time. Where
Yeah, I mean,
being
I do the
greedy
same thing
during that
sometimes,
time could risk like just death. It's like, yeah, like you could have gotten an extra 2-5 combos in there for an extra 2 lines, but if it comes at the expense of the game, then sure you could say like you pulled that combo off, but you won't be able to say that you took the game.
Finally!
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like a tough balancing act because you know, right, what could have been in that sense, and then you're like,
Yeah.
well, I have no choice because of how the stack treated me, or like how my solve panned out, or maybe didn't.
Also, I have been thinking about what you mention sometimes, where something goes wrong, and then you have to ask the question: okay, am I going to try to fix something that should have gone right in the first place, or am I just gonna go somewhere else? So there's a question
Yeah.
you have to ask yourself
Being able
sometimes
to
if
make
something
that
goes
decision
wrong.
is really tricky.
Right.
Being able to act and even more so execute perfectly under those circumstances is really tricky. And I don't think like that's something that has gotten that much attention, to be able to know when to abandon a lost cause and go for something that will keep you safe.
Yeah, because I remember
I
I did that in one game. Something went wrong. I tried to fix it, and I died because of it. I immediately had to think of what you say of you.
Amazing.
I can't tell you how many times I've died because I was stubborn or obstinate.
Yeah.
Finally.
But like, and as a direct contrast to that,
Finally.
when you're watching these two players and how like they're consciously like thinking, okay, because this like what's happening here is like these solves are working for them. It's like, okay, I can move to the next thing because this worked properly.
Yeah.
Moreover, they're choosing solves that are easy to react to as far as what happens next. For example, with Rui right there, he knew that there was going to be a combo storm next, was able to wait, and had a garbage clear at the ready, wasted no time popping it, got rewarded with a bunch of panels to refresh the board. Similarly, Snickless is making good use of that time, like that garbage clearing time, to set up other areas of the board, so that when it's time to move and you have less time to think, you've already done the hard work.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh, untimely clear there, but got the follow-up, or got the rebound clear, rather.
Amazing.
Nice 8 combo. I was expecting a 6, but Snickless got
Yeah, I
gifted
was-
with 2 very good panels.
I expected a 6 as well.
All right.
I really didn't see that was gonna be an 8.
Amazing.
Very scary, like, for almost ran out of time, but was able to pop that 4 combo.
Oh, that's a nice tier 2 for Nico.
Oh,
That would
but
have
the
been-
miss swap with the yellows!
Oh. But that was almost
I hate to see it.
that was a 4-minute game, so props to both of them.
I really like that game right there.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that was beautiful.
well done to Snickless, taking that set 5-2 over Rui. Let's see if there's any other sets left to go. I think there is. Looks like, yes. Snickless versus Deagle. I think that's our last one in
Yes,
group stages, and
that
then
looks like the last one.
yeah, and we'll be set for bracket stage. Sorry, Chaos. I missed your pings earlier for Lamian. Like there, yeah, Group B is all finished. And I believe it's top 3 out of each group moving on to a top 6. So while this is going, congratulations to Ty, Dekertes, and Polly moving on to bracket stage. Thank you very much for playing Dog in the Grass and Laomian.
So Ty, Dekertes, and Pauli are going to advance. And for... Well, do we have any decisions to make in Group 1? If Deagle...
It's gonna be interesting because there's like 2nd through 4th place have like that potential to have 3 of them going 2-2.
If Deagle wins this, who's gonna advance? Point difference is what
Yeah,
counts then, right?
that's right. It's gonna be by games. And right now, given what I'm seeing out of both players, they're trying to keep each other intact. They're both definitely going to keep each other topped out.
Oh,
so it's going to amount to who can defend more consistently over time.
All right.
Snickless is on the board, taking first blood, taking that first game. Ooh, almost got done in by an early snipe, but Snickless is able to react to that. No problem.
Yeah, the combos keep coming. Whoa. Really nice offense from Dido. But, is it about to run out? Might be.
Yes, it is
Yes.
going to. I see K9 in chat. Good to see you, K9. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, hello.
You're just in time for some extra tournament action to
Oh,
in progress.
nice reaction from Nico. Yeah, Deagle is just coming up short all the time. Nico is almost topped up, barely topped out, but well, he's not.
I think Lava, like Snickless, also has picked up on trying to be a little bit more diverse with like the combo spread, in terms of trying to send a few more 5s rather than being over reliant on 4s or other like or any one combo.
Like,
I saw a few combo links within Snickless's combo chains,
yeah, but you can never have enough.
and a lot of them were frogs. Yes, yes, this is true. That's the rule. Nice 8 combo there.
Yeah. Also, I love how Nico didn't go for the 7. At
Yeah.
first I thought, is he gonna pop that 7? I don't think I would do it.
Alright!
Pretty good discipline there. Actually, both players throughout those 2 minutes, not a single 7 combo.
Oh, that's cool.
Nicholas again wasting no time and dropping some extra pressure onto Deagle, giving
Yeah, but-
Nicholas that time to raise in anticipation of the 9 chain that Deagle fires back at.
Really switching up his strategy from the last game. Last game was all combos, now it's a big night chain from Deagle. Oh!
A little scary though for Deagle, not much... Okay, it has a garbage clue with the reds.
I think Deagle tried to set up the Shogun with the yellows, but he couldn't make it in time.
Ah. A little scary for Snickless. That's a death. Deagle is on the board.
They will roam at the end, Armageddon. It is
A little bit of a fumble there, preventing a 4th link in that chain.
Oh god, it's an apocalypse tank mirror. Ay ay ay. On stream at least.
Ah, right.
Okay. One has been destroyed.
A little bit of an unfortunate down-stacking situation, giving Snickless a 3rd game win.
A bit unfortunate from Deagle. Stuck in a defensive position now.
Has a lot of panels to work with, so as soon as the chain is popped, unfortunately...
Well, unfortunately, tower situation.
Yeah, under those situations, it's really important to be aware that if you are keeping garbage propped up, like if there's a garbage contact point and you have no stop time, then there will be no way that you can, well, unless you like just frame perfectly, just pull out a panel, you're gonna die. Because if you want to make use of shake time, you have to make sure that you burn enough to ensure a gap.
Deagle burned a bit much there, but he still has enough panels. He just needs to downstack them correctly. That looks
Double delay, but that's an overburn.
dangerous.
Was able to get that last row in time though, so safe for now,
Safe
and was
for
able
now.
to
Yeah, that's-
navigate up.
Really difficult situation for Deagle.
Bought some stop time with the 7.
Here's the tier 2.
Made
Nice.
instant use of that second tier though. That was good. Flame Jukes. Of course we tried to tech a frame perfect swap with no stop time. Yeah, like it's like I totally do that all the time. Yeah, and yes, I actually do, but the thing is I die because I don't land them.
Ah,
Ooh,
miss.
okay, unfortunate down with the
Unfortunate
left side
miss swap.
tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I attribute that to the miss swap in the end because Deagle was about to pop the +3 and lower the tower on the left. That might have saved him, but didn't work out sadly. Miss swap.
And with that set now over with, Group A's sets are now all complete. Dialon, Snickless, and Rui will be advancing to the bracket stage. Thank you so much for playing Deagle and Bowser with a Trouser, also known as Blame Jukes.
Your Bowser mod will go.
Also, I'm really
will go
glad
on.
that Deagle was able to play, like, you know, after having just made it in last minute, so
Yeah.
very happy.
Good job from all of you.